Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Today we're going to mix it up, play a little bit of memes. We're going to be playing in some Argeon Replace. Now that deck I'm bringing to you is a pretty standard Replace deck. I decided to run line art just because I like some of their card options better, like the faction options like Aegis Barriers and Sunblooms and stuff over some other factions. In this deck we're basically running the whole Replace package with the addition of some other stuff. We are not running Dream Gazers. I don't really like Dream Gazer. I feel like it's only good in like Hyper Swarm. In this, if you replace it, you're not really doing anything. It gives you a 1/1, but you take 2 damage. But it doesn't really serve a purpose. So I decided not to run the Dream Gazers. Instead, we're gonna run some more, some different 2-drops with some better abilities. So yeah, we're going to be running 3 Aether Masters. Like I said, we really want to replace as much as possible. Allows you to trigger all these types of abilities. So we're going to run all 3 of those. Running 3 Healing Mystics, a little bit of health isn't bad. Sometimes this deck takes a lot of setting up, so you take a lot of damage. And I like Healing Mystic because it allows you to pressure for damage still being 2 attack, but it gives you that 2 healing, which is awesome. We are running 3 Windblade Add-ups. This is paired very well with the Afterblaze that we're running in the deck, plus it's a pretty strong 2-drop. Running 3 Silverguard Knights. I think they're standard in any line art deck, doesn't matter what the deck is. I think Silverguard Knights amazing, paired very well with the Afterblaze as well we are running in the deck. Running 3 Wings of Paradise, allows you to push for damage any time of the game you want, and if you can replace a bunch of cards in one turn and then just go in for massive damage with him, that's super nice. We're running 3 White Widows, allows you to ping down your opponent, which is awesome. Throw it in a corner, you know, and just let it go to town. Next off, we are running Kron's. Kron's awesome. You know, I kind of missed the 4/6 days. He's a 4/4 now, but so be it. Kron lets you get a bunch of these like little minions that you can buff up with Argeon spell. You know, you can get Phil or Scumbag Steve. I forgot the other one's name. But you can get them and, you know, just buff it out with Argeon, with it being the force field one, the flying one, the ranged one, the rush one. Like, there's some good options. And last but not least, new addition to the deck with the last expansion, I think it came out in, which is Thero Blue, which allows us to replace our whole hand, which is awesome. So we're able to have this awesome replace deck, do a lot of memes with it, and hopefully win some games. Moving on to the spells. Now, this is why I really picked line arts for the spells. We're running 3 Aegis Barriers. I like this a lot. Allows you to keep up your Krons, allows you to keep up your White Widows in those corners, and then it allows you to get card draw as well. So it's a great card. It allows us to get that card draw and then also keep our minions safe, which is what we really want to do with this deck. Next up, we are running 2 Lionheart Blessings. And this card's good with, I mean, it could be good with everything depending on how much damage you put in, but it's really, really, really good with White Widow because every time you ping with White Widow, you're drawing a card, which is awesome. So you really want to pull that off White Widow. You get a little bit of draw there, which is nice. We're running 2 Sunblooms, need a little bit of Dispel. We're running 2 Afterblazes. Afterblaze is nice. You're able to buff up your minions, sometimes get card draw, depending if they have Zeal or not. And then if not, you know, you can buff up your Kron so they have more health and they stay alive longer. You can buff up, you know, all these other minions. Afterblaze is just a good card for the deck. We're running 3 Holy Immolations. Holy Immolation's nice, you know, a little bit of AoE never hurts. And, you know, if you're running some, you're going to run all 3 of them. And last but not least, we're going to run some card draw. We're getting some Trinity Oath because we can't solely rely on the Lionheart Blessing card draw. Lionheart Blessing is just a fun card to play when you compare it with White Widow because the draw is unbelievable. So Trinity Oath is there to give us that health that we need because remember, we need to stabilize the board. We need to make sure our minions stay up, and it gives us that card draw. So now that we're done talking about the deck, I'm going to take this off your screen here. Let's go play a game or two, man. I think, where is it at? I'm only level 11. The season just started. I think it's only, what, October 2nd? Yeah, it's October 2nd. So, the season just started. I don't even think I played a game this season. I think I maybe played one or two. Groupie, what's his name? Scroopy Dupers? Okay, sure. We'll drop the Thero Blue. A little too early for that. Drop 1 Aether Master. I like keeping the second one. This hand isn't very replace friendly. I do have the Aether Master right in case I draw into the White Widow here. Actually, no, that's not bad. And go, would it be a rather stronger play instead of playing the Aether Master, which is nice? We really don't need the replace right now. We'll go Windblade Add-ups. And that way, maybe next turn, I can either play the Wings of Paradise, then follow up with an Aether Master the turn after, and then get a big hit. Or I can just go after Blaze onto the Wind Blade next turn, depending on what he does. I hope the sound is loud enough. It might not be. I'm actually probably going to turn it up a tad bit here, like a hair. Like a hair. Hope that's not too loud. Looks like we got hit by Frigid Corona. Okay. So yeah, let's move up. Let's punch here. Replace the Healing Mystic. Too early for that. Lionheart Blessings is nice, but we don't have White Widow. I could play the Wings of Paradise and set up with Aether Master for the next turn, or what I could do is I can go Silver Guard this turn here. That leaves this up to be able to do something, because he could go Primus here, punch into, you know, let's go Wings. Let's go Wings, and we'll call that a turn. I'm not gonna, I want to, if I'm playing a Replace deck, I want to play Replace. I could have also played Silver Guard here, because now I'm afraid he's able to, like, Mana Death Grip me. Possibly. Looks like he's gonna go for another Frigid Corona. Chrome Cold. Okay, not too bad. I'm actually able to After Blaze this then, if I want. If I After Blaze that, I'm able to trade in one hit here. I also can come up BBS and punch here to here, getting a pretty good trade. And then still After Blaze. Other options, I want to play my White Widow. I want to play the White Widow to get kind of things rolling here, but I feel like After Blaze is really hard to pass up right now. Sunbloom's nice. But we go up here, we will punch that there, we'll come down, and we'll get a like an Aether Master developed. We'll call that a turn. I don't have anything in my lane, so BBS doesn't work here. Frigid Corona is fine. I hope, actually, I'm sitting in middle lane. I could get hit by a, he could be running, what's it called? The one thing that deals 8 damage to everything in the middle tile, just because he's running all these Frigid Coronas. Next, we're looking at White Widow. White Widow into Lionheart. Oh, actually, I can go White Widow into Barrier. The problem if I do that, I do limit his, if I do this, I really don't need the card draw, I guess. If I do this, this play, depends on how far I want to play it. Back. I don't want to play it too far. Don't want to play it too far. Actually, I don't think I mind. I want to play it back here into the Barrier. That limits its options to only killing that with a Chrome Cold, which is awesome. We'll go, we'll go Replace. If you guys did not know, that does hit, get a little bit of a buff here as well, the +1 from General. This does hit, a random enemy, so it does hit a General as well. I know we just hit the minion twice, but it does hit everything. My White Widows normally aren't that good. It always hits stuff that I don't want it to hit. That's my problem every time I play White Widow. There's the Chrome Cold. Alright, that's fine. Like I said, we were trying to limit his resources of removal. The only way he was going to be able to move that was with Chrome Cold. So if he had like an aspect in hand, he wasn't able to use it, or like an aspect of Shimzar, or an aspect of the Ravager. Moving on here, I think we're going to go Kron into Replace, and see if we can get some Scumbag Steves. Let's move up. Let's play us a Kron. And let's hit this Replace, man. We got the Trinity Yosa. I think we might drop the Lionheart Blessing here. That's awesome. Holy Ammo is actually really good. We'll hit that second Replace. Unfortunately, we did not get what I wanted. We are going to buff that. We got the Flying guy and the Provoke guy, which neither of them have a name because they're lame. The flying one's not so bad. The provoke one's like okay at times. Also, I'm not gonna hit his general. Maybe I should have. EMP. Oh, why? Why does every deck run EMP? People won't let me have fun on ladder. You get hit by EMPs all day long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. No, I could. So what we're gonna do? Sorry, I was trying to think of my play. I think I'm gonna holy ammo here. Holy ammo into Silver Guard. We have a lot of draw in our hand right now. I'm trying to just beat down our opponent the best we possibly can. Well, he doesn't drop like another EMP or something. Thunderhorn into Primus Fist. Sure. Warbird. Alright, that's fine. I avoided anything in my lane like normal. We're gonna drop a Trinity Oath here. Or, you know what? I could go White Widow. Did I already replace another card? Did I already replace this turn before I did that? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsies. So this is pretty unfortunate here. Actually, no. The way it hit, I can just punch like that and trade. Yeah, let's do that. Into this. The general over, into this over. I'll play out the healing mystic here to heal that up. And then, we'll also buff them. We'll buff it up to a 5/5. Force them to hit into it. Remember, this thing's going to keep drawing us stuff. We do have the Trinity Oath here for more draw on top of that. So hopefully we can do something here. Enfeeble kind of sucks. Able to trade here. Enfeeble Frostburn. Blister and Scorn. Oh, the answers are real, man. The answers are real. Okay. Faye's probably the worst deck for us to be up against just because it's Faye and she just doesn't... Well, you know. Faye. It's Faye. Always has answers. No matter how you play. That was unfortunate, man. We finally got the Thero Blue. If this man hits me with another answer, I'm gonna cry. No, not our sister. 3 cards. 3 cards. Into a Ghost Seraphim. Boy, isn't Vaynar fun to play against. Alrighty. Fun, no fun. Replace into Immo. The BBS. See if we can get these 2 to trade, and then we'll go face for 2. Wings isn't so bad. I'm able to push for damage with wings. I'm able to push for damage with wings. If it survives. If he doesn't, maybe he'll get greedy and just go Ghost Surf him into... Nope, he's gonna go Ghost Surf him into face. Gonna go Ghost Surf from face. He's gonna punch here. We might be able to get it with a Holy Immo. To be honest. Oh my god. I think we're gonna win here with a Holy Immo. Replace memes, baby. Oh man, Vaynar makes me, I feel bad when I record, and I feel like I get salty against Vaynar. I'm just not a fan of them. It's like the one faction in the game that I think is just, it's like, why are you playing that faction? Alright, but we are going to win here, replace memes. Unfortunately, we didn't really get that many great replaces that game. Just, you know, due to the fact that Vaynar is Vaynar, they just have removal, just constantly. So, let's get another one. Hopefully we can get paired up against. A good thing for us to get paired up against would be like Songai. That kind of sucks because they have Blood of Air, but we have Barrier, so I can counter against it. Really anything but Vaynar. Karabi, my man Karabi over here. I actually know him. If anyone streams, you know he's around a lot. We're going to drop this and this. Look for a 2-drop. Fortunately, we did not receive our 2-drop. So winning this might actually be hard just because of bad draws here in the beginning. If I can't replace into a 2-drop, we're not going to be in a pretty good spot. Let's drop. Holy Immolation might help me later in game clearing the board, so maybe White would. Sunbloom's probably the correct drop for now. We did get the Aether Master. Awesome. Karabi's probably running, you know, Nat Selects, Plasma Storms. Once again, something that's hard. Plasma Storm wrecks this deck. Wrecks it. I'm gonna tell you now, everything dies to Plasma. If I pull up this deck list here for you guys real quick. If you look at the deck list, almost everything dies to Plasma besides Kron and Thero Blue. Everything else in the deck obliterated to Plasma. So, you know, maybe we can bait out his first Plasma. Is something we're going to have to look into. I'm going to have to play a little bit more defensive this game. I am worried about, yeah, definitely with an opener like that. It's actually very hard for me to do anything. We're going to move this back here. We're going to move this down over here. I don't want this to die yet, but I don't want him to just walk on tile. I'm okay with him taking tile. I just don't want him to take tile that fast. So we're gonna play Silver Guard. I can't let him have this and then potentially this, you know, and to ramp onto that, because I'd put him at what, 6. Just not too much damage. We'll keep our hand. Oh, I'd put him at 5. I'm sorry, ramp down to 5, and then he could drop something like a Lava Slasher on us, and like a Lava Slasher, you know, coming down to 5. Lava Slasher on this would suck a lot. That would leave it up as a 4/8. We'll see what happens. I have my Doctor Strange mug. Not that I've ever seen Doctor Strange, but I do like the mug. So, Aether Master developed on board. It depends on what kind of play we want to go from here. Next turn, I can drop the White Widow. If the Aether Master's up still, we can drop the White Widow and kind of do a little bit of ping damage here. You know, hit him down a little bit. Being able to hit him twice, actually, because we can replace twice, so Shazam into something. Hopefully we'll be able to hit like the same Young Silithar, or I'm not really worried about Sword Sister, to be honest. Not at all. Not at all. Flash Reincarnation, interesting. So he's gonna be playing a what, 2-3 mana minion, Healing Mystic. Huh. Trying to develop all this board thread here. Pretty interesting. I still think Holy Immolation is actually probably our best bet here. I can move up, punch here, go right into a Holy Immo. Or no, you know, I can go Holy Immo. It'll clear these two 4 damage here, then I'll be able to kill the egg off. Or I can go White Widow and just go double pings and you know, kind of see where they land. I think Holy Immolation's more of the correct play. Definitely the better play. Yeah, I have to play smart. I have to play smart and not play stupid. That's the only way we're going to win this game. Being able to get that damage in when I can is super important. Like I said, I really want to get... Oh, I should have kept... Oh, why'd I replace that? That's fine. I really need to get, like, a Wings or a White Widow on the board, but I think passing the Holy Immolation that turn would have been more harmful than good. Wow! Good for him. Interesting play here. Playing the Twin Fang. If you guys don't know, Twin Fang's actually my favorite artifact in the game, so I respect him running it. So he's gonna BBS up here and punch this and take 3, which is fine. He's gonna be super buffed, which is a little bit hard for me to deal with. Hopefully we can drop this White Widow here on the board, which is what I want to do, and then the White Widow into replace can hopefully hit him down. Uh-oh. Oh, what's he doing? Cascading Rebirth. What? Okay. The Huntress. The Huntress. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe we just go Chrono replace here instead. Make them force trade. I think that feels okay. If I play the White Widow, there's a chance that it only hits Young Silthar, and I need to hit this twice. And I really don't want this. Don't want this thing growing. Hey! Let's go! Awesome. We got the Rush minion. I think that's Phil. I think or at least I call him Phil. I think the other one's Scumbag Steve. Alright, so unfortunately for me here, he's able to, he's gonna hit us for a big 15 damage. He could hit us for more depending on, what he draws. I did play that very risky. And I know right now I'm just gonna get beat down by a Rush minion. Unfortunately, but that's probably what's gonna happen. So now I'm gonna have to play super defensively. I'm kind of forced to. We'll do that and just hope we don't get hit by Plasma Storm. Whatever I played would have died by Plasma Storm. So, let's just hope we... You know what? He might not be running Plasma in the deck, because if you look at the deck, it's a lot of low-cost creatures. You know, we've seen Young Silthars, and we've seen Healing Mystics, Cascading Rebirth on smaller stuff to make more small stuff. Like, we haven't really seen any big threats out of his deck so far. But I could be wrong. Sons of Paragon coming out, able to trade off with these two. Kind of unfortunate because I want to go Thero Blue next turn and maybe go for a fun lethal. But, you know, it didn't work out like that, so be it. Cascading Rebirth, he's looking to get a War Beast here and get the W. And he got a Juggernaut! That's awesome for me. That's awesome for me, not him. We are going to be moving backwards, downwards. Punch there, kill that. I need to run. I need to run as far as I possibly can. I want to go White Widow. I want to go Thero Blue next turn. Or you know what? I should probably go Trinity. Trinity avoids me getting hit by... Trinity avoids me getting hit by a Macantor and losing. Healing Mystic is fine. I'm able to BB up this. Alright, up to 9 health is fine. Unfortunately, I didn't want to play my Silver Guard because I would have played down here. It would have been a 1-5, and then I would have played here, and it would have just died. Which is unfortunate. Sunbloom isn't bad, depending on what he plays. Now, I have an answer to something, so hopefully we can just dispel something off, which is awesome. Even if he busts his General up again, maybe we can hit a nice dispel. We're also sitting a Holy Ammo. I am playing my minions pretty far back here, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm doing that so they're able to stay alive. Unfortunately, you know, with that thumping wave there, he's going to be able to just kind of eat up my my little kindling here. Trying to think of my... Oh. Interesting play. Interesting play. Now I can go Sunbloom here into Immo. Huh. Huh. See, I can't, see, the thing is, with this, like, you have to be careful when you replace things. I can go BBS, remember, egg use summon game +2/+2. He has rebirth, so his egg gets him +2/+2. Maybe Immo. I think this might be the correct play. Oh, you know what? I should have hit on that. Oh, I didn't think about it, guys. I moved my healing mystic too soon. I should have moved this down. That would have dropped him down to 3. So if he hit the Silver Guard, he would have lost. But I didn't think it through. I'm playing smart. Unfortunately, man, we haven't got too much replace memes, and it feels bad, man. I'm trying to, but replace is just, it's hard. It's a hard deck to play. Wow, he's going to take that 3 damage. Four. Cascading Rebirth there into Macantor into my face. That is awful. Let's good luck them. Have fun. See where we get these replaces. Oh yeah, it was lethal anyway. It was lethal anyway because it was only 3 damage. Alright, we're able to get the combo with the Widowmaker into the Thero Blue for 9 mana and get that W. Super fun. 3-win bonus. We also got gold. Cool. Down to gold. Played 2 pretty good players, though. Or at least the last guy was. I know who Karabi is. He's a pretty well-known guy. You saw he had like 20-something Magmar ribbons. That was a fun game. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. Just something a little fun I want to bring. I still got some other stuff planned. I got some more deck techs planned in the future. I'm just, you know, I really have to make sure they're perfect before I release them to you guys. Have a Lurking Fear one that I want to bring to you guys because I know it's been a while since I did that. And then maybe a Vesper one. I'm looking into it, though. I'm not the greatest of Vaynar players. And then also I have some other series for some other games that are going to be coming out soon as well. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys check out the giveaway. It's almost over. It's almost over. You have to get in it today. Today and tomorrow. Oh, no. Tomorrow's the last day. So, yeah, today and tomorrow, get in it. Check it down below. Make sure you guys like the video, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new. Other than that, I'm your boy Colazo. Hope you guys keep on dueling, and I will see you guys next time.